Hey everybody, I'm back. Did you miss me? Come on, just a little bit, just a little bit. All right, so today we're going to revisit a few things. We're actually going to look at the compost tea that we made, and we're going to use it. I'm going to show you how to do a cheap aeration from it if you don't have an aerator. We're going to repot, I should say, two of my plant babies into something bigger, and we're going to look at what you should have planting in your garden or seeded right now. So, welcome back. So let's look at what we're doing. All right, so I'll put you guys there. Hope y'all can see. Hope you're following. Put you over more. All right, can you guys see? Perfect. All right, so the first thing is going to be our compost tea. Remember this? So this one right here has the plastic mesh you got from the garlic. If I open it up and tell you now, it's going to stink. So we'll open it up, just like that, and loosen it up. But we also need a jar, so I have a smaller jar, and I'm using another plastic bottle. But what I did was I poked holes in the bottom of it. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this plastic bottle. We'll place it on top of here, just like that, so you can see it. You guys see it? There it is. The holes in the bottom of it are give it some sort of aeration, not the aeration you get from a this stuff stinks, funky dunk. All right, took my breath away. All right, so you're gonna pour it in, just like this. See it falling to the bottom? See that? I'll pour a little bit more in if you want more in there. And what that's doing is it's giving you a bit of aeration. Right, see that? Nice and full. Still going. I'm gonna place this inside of my little tray over there. So, here it is right there. Look at that. Who wants a drink? Not me. But you can also see that I have the plastic mesh, right? So what I can do with this is untie it. Oh, let me get on there. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. There we go. Because it's reusable, I can now take all the compost that's in here, add it to my soil, reuse it, and fill up another one of these. All about reusing what you got, people. Reusing what you got. I'm gonna put a lid back on this because that is funky. All right, so I have my water. I'm gonna dilute this even more. So I'm gonna pour this into here. I just want to feed my plants with. And there you go. That was our compost tea we made. Now this one's diluted. All right. Great for your plants, all around for your plants. Your plants are going to love you for this. So next one I'm going to show you is two of my plant babies. Actually, I'm going to say three, because it's two peppers and a red amaranth in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully take them apart. Oops, can you see? As careful as I can. Give it a little squeeze. And when you're taking your little babies apart, and you're going to put them in a new pot, they need to come with the soil they're in. Don't take them out bare root because you will kill your plants. Okay, I'm doing it. Got it. Did I separate them? Let's see. There we go. One there, one here. All right, so I'll put that there because it wants to crumble a bit. That one wants to fall a bit, but hold on, baby, hold on. All right, don't fall on me now. Over here, I have my trusty soil. And we're going to fill one up. All right, so I filled this one up. Also, when you're doing your soil, I always add some moisture to my soil to get it nice and damp before I put any plants in it. So I'll make a little hole in the middle. I'm going to take my plant. Woohoo! They're trying to stay together. Got my plant. That plant baby's going in. Wants to give me a little hard time. I get it, I get it. You don't want to leave your sister or your brother. But you'd be side by side each other. You'd be side by side. You'd help take care of each other. How's that? Add more soil into it. I'm going to press down just a little bit, not too much. There's one. So we're going to fill this one up. All right, do it quick. Make another hole. So we'll put these two together. They'll separate you guys when they get a little bit bigger as well. Because they came together, they might as well go together. All right, so inside you go. Try not to play around with the roots too much. Reuse some of the soil that came in. Maybe a little bit more of this soil. Press it down a bit. And voila. So now what I'm going to do is take some of the compost tea we just made and add it to these babies. You have to make sure you give your seedlings more than just, look at that, it just fell right on over. Whoops, right in the way, right in the way. Push it up again. Add a little more soil to it. There we go. This one, add some water, some compost tea to it. Give your seedlings more than just water, please. More than just water. Make some compost tea. Use some of this leftover water from your boiled potatoes or your hard-boiled eggs, or even any kind of veggies you're boiling. All right. These guys look amazing. These sentient beings. They all ready. Bigger place to grow in. All right. So now I'm gonna clean up my spot a little bit, just a tad. Because I have my container over here, I'm just going to brush everything off my table into my container. Try to keep your workspace as clean as you can. Sometimes you have to make a mess, but if you can, just clean it up a bit. All right, so put that over there. Don't mind my arms. You have to come back up here and talk to me again. All right, so let's talk about what you should be having in your garden right now. You have to already seed it, which means adding seeds to the ground, or maybe you've already had it planted and you're ready to put it out. So the crocus are in bloom. So that means that you can have your please. What the heck was that? Your peas, your radishes, lettuces. What else can I go out there? Arugula. So a lot of your greens that are cold hardy crops, or cool weather crops, they can go out right now, because the weather's getting nice. And with those ones, what you want to do is that you want to repeat seeding every 1 to 3 weeks, roughly till about beginning of June. So you always have some crops coming in. You also with the crocus, now that the crocus is in bloom, if you are into roses, you have a rose garden, now's the perfect time to prune your roses. That's all part of Phenology, looking at Mother Nature to help you grow vegetables, or when to grow vegetables. We can talk more on that as time goes on. I'll go through each stage, like what's coming up. I think forsythia is going to be blooming, and what comes with that. When apple blossoms fall, it's time to plant your squirrel. It's time to seed your corn outside. It's not time to plant your squirrel. If you see behind me, guys, don't look mind my messy kitchen. I have a lot of planting stuff up there. And I'm afraid to have 3 cats. Those are my 3 cool cats that I drew. So my 3 cool cats are Miles Davis, Dizzy Gillespie, and Louis Armstrong. So I think that's about it. So a good little quick video to reintroduce you guys back to Brother Nature, gardening with Brother Nature. All right, my friends. So I'll see you soon, and we'll keep going out with planting, and I'll teach you how to get your garden beds ready. Hopefully you have in your garden beds, you've put some compost down, some soil amendments. All right, we'll go on those next. All right, my friends. See you guys later. Once again, gardening with Brother Nature. Peace.